which would be really unfortunate, but I've never seen one of those.
No. I would be very surprised if something like that. Well, look, big yellow light. Something's going on here.
Why don't you translate here for us?
All right. Oh, look, I don't even need a translation.
I can't. Do you have annotation?
Oh, no, yeah, it looked like there's a electricity outage.
Oh my.
Huh, interesting. They said that JD appeared to be in the lead.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, found his. I think they just gave the game to Jaedong.
Yeah, so they lost the match state with an electricity outage. And I guess because Jaedong was up on bases, Flash was about to run out of money, they awarded it to Jaedong. That's really unfortunate. I mean, that game was... Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that is a ridiculous call. I mean, this is really unfortunate. It looked like Flash just had that third base going down. He's pushing heavily. Yeah, I mean, Jaedong definitely had a good sized force down there, and he's defending. But he's everything that he could possibly muster to get over there and defend. I mean, that's the thing with this kind of matchup. One well placed drop or one big battle can change things.
You notice
really quickly.
Jaedong does not look that face. He's ready to go again, but Flash looked a little perturbed there. I have to say, Flash going for his dual MSL OSL win. I think that has been done before, but it is a rare blooming flower indeed. Flash did not like that call at all. He definitely felt like he had that game. And, Sign there, really disappointed with just the reality. I mean, that is the game. He probably was behind, and without the mass stage, they decided not to replay it. I don't know if I would have made that call, but it's really tough to replay a match.
That's certainly true. But I mean, like a final like this, I mean, the players don't want to be cheated. I'm sure Jaedong, just as much doesn't want to be awarded a game. He wants to earn it. He doesn't want to be just given a game. Both, not only that, but the fans want to see a clear, decisive victory because we've been watching this long enough.
This is a great series for the fans, absolutely, and to have a match like this, really, really, I won't call it unacceptable, but the MSL should have been, have backup and ready for this kind of occurrence. It's something that is manageable.
Oh, well, you won't call it unacceptable, but I will. That is ridiculous.
Well, there you go. Sadfrog's unacceptable list. MSL Game 3 called for Jaedong.
Wow, that is really unfortunate.
I don't think the fans take that much power, no matter how full that stadium is. That's something that shouldn't happen. Really shouldn't happen in a game. Finalist caliber, something that's been anticipated for weeks, if not months, in Korea. Expected with both players going into the top 8, and potentially one of the last Star Leagues ever. Here they're showing a replay of that match, showing why it was called when, but
there's that command center going up. So at this point, let's see here. We have Jaedong. He has his 3 bases going. That 4th base, he sent all those troops over there to help defend the 4th base. And I mean, he was losing a lot. Yeah, I don't know. That's really, really a tough call.
I mean, Flash's macro in that game, absolutely incredible. I'd almost... It's easy to forget how good a macro Flash is, but, 8 barracks, pumping Marines, huge armies, armies that, look like you need, 10 control groups to fill them, right? Like, pulling them down across the map, and just absolutely surprising Jaedong with a number of forces, yet Jaedong somehow still able to hold them off without Dark Swarm for minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes at least, and then bringing in, here we see all those Ultilis getting irradiated, bringing that Dark Swarm here at the last second. I really thought he was barely holding off that army. Flash definitely felt like he had map control, whereas Jaedong was on the back foot. Even though he had more bases and definitely did have the econ, this was definitely shaping up into what was going to be an incredible game. And
yeah, that's really unfortunate. That's a tough call.
Would not want to be that referee, I'll tell you that. So it's interesting. We've seen 3 games now. All of them have been fairly standard. Jaedong winning one off an early mutalist play. But then the other 2 have gone longer, and Jaedong playing for this kind of game against Flash, playing for an alterless build with 3 hatch, not using the mutas aggressively, trying to go mass and sort of contain Flash with his multi-directional attacks. And it appeared to slowly but surely be working in this long game. I wonder if he thinks this is Flash's weakness. He's going to do it again in game 4.
Yeah.
Do you think Flash is going to anticipate that and play standard, or is he going to try and beat Jaedong, not playing to Jaedong's hands?
Well, I think Flash is going to do what Flash does best, which is have amazing timing. I mean, I think, how can you sit here and call this game for Jaedong? I think Flash was in it.
Yeah, he was definitely in it.
I mean, he was still looking quite strong. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about it. Yeah, sure, Jaedong had the bases, and he had a pretty sizable ultra army. But the thing about the ultras is they're sort of difficult to replenish. Once you use up all that gas that you've saved up, it's sort of tough to get it all back. So, once that army goes down, it's kind of tough to bounce back.
All right, so it looks like the video is close to ending here, so we're going to get ready for Game 4. Hope for another matchup that good.